Hi YouTube. I decided to do a tutorial on wash and go or finger twist. I don't exactly know what to call it, but last weekend I was around a lot of family and we all have similar textures of hair and everybody wanted to know what I did. They thought I did flexi rods or a roller set, and I did none of the above. I used my finger and detangle it. I already co-washed my hair because I just washed it a couple days ago, and I oiled my scalp. I'm a person who mixes different oils together. Some of the oils I like are coconut oil, olive oil, almond oil, tea tree oil, eucalyptus oil. I just mix stuff together, whatever I have, whatever my scalp needs at the moment. So this is my hair, and what I do first, I'm gonna wet it, and what this mixture is this Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil, Strength and Restore Leave-In Conditioner with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. So I poured some of that in a little spray bottle, and I added water, and I just shake it up. I probably need to go ahead and add some more of that. I'm almost out. I'm out of everything right now. And I don't have a calculation of how much water you should put in here. I don't know. Just do it. And make sure that it's all mixed in the water. You can see some floaties in there. And then the other two products that I'm going to be using today, the Cantu Coconut Curling Cream. I love this stuff. I don't really use too many of the other Cantu products, but this one I love. What I normally use for this little finger curl is either the Miss Jessie's, I forget the name of it, I'm out of that, and I think it's also in a pink bottle, or this Girls with Curls Frizz Curl Defining Cream. I found this at Marshall's, and I don't really know where else to get it except for online because I looked it up. But I'm out of that. So what I will actually be using is something else that I found at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. This is another curl defining cream. It's avocado oil and argan oil coconut curling gel from Urban Hydration. Protects color, adds moisture, repairs damage, defines curls. So this one, I really feel like it kind of dries my hair out, but for the first couple of days, it gets the job done what I need. So those are the two products, the coconut curling cream and the defining gel. These are what I will be using today. So any kind of curl defining gel that you have or that you can find in your local store will work just fine. And then you're going to need a paddle brush or a detangle brush. I have my detangle brush here. I think I found this at some random store for like $2.99, something like that. So I'm gonna just start separating my hair. It doesn't need to be even. So this is my first separation. And I have my clip. And I'm gonna spray. I mean, it doesn't need to be drenched completely, but it needs to be wet enough to, like, I don't know, absorb the products. Maybe it does need to be drenched. Because I normally do this right after I wash my hair, but I co-washed it today and then I was doing other stuff in between, so it kind of dried out. I feel like these ends are too dry. Okay. That seems like it's good enough. And then I'm gonna take some of the coconut curling cream, Just wet my hand a little bit to lather it up and rub it all through there. And I like to get from root to tip. So that's that. And the next step is going to be the defining gel. This one is just clear and it looks like a regular gel. And I'm gonna take a chunk of that, lather it, and then I'm just gonna start taking chunks of my hair, and the gel is already all over my hand, so that one wasn't combed out enough. You just twist it, and based on your hair, and once you do this a time or two, you're gonna know how big or how small you need to do this. I don't want mine to look super small, so I'm just gonna take just whatever size chunks and just wrap it. And if you feel like the gel is all absorbed, just get some more. Don't mind my nails. So that is the first section. I'm gonna go ahead and put some coconut oil on now. I like to use shea butter sometimes to do this, like just to rub in, make sure it keeps the moisture. But I'm out of shea butter right now, so coconut oil is my next. First section is done, and you'll just let it dry like this, and you can leave it for a couple days. And if you need to oil your scalp like me, you can either do it before you get started and go through and brush your hair all out, or you can go along as you're parting your hair, but it's just up to you, your personal preference. And when I'm doing this part, I'm doing it the way I want it to lay when it dries. So I had already parted my hair over on the left side, so these I want all to lay down on the right. And we're down to the last section. Almost done. In this part, I have my bangs cut some, but I'm not really trying to wear my bangs out, so that's why I'm parting it to the side and just letting them grow out. Okay, so I am done doing my defining or my finger curls, whatever you want to call it. My part is set, and I'm just gonna let my hair dry like this. You can take your diffuser or your blow dryer and blow dry it if you're looking for it to be dry quicker, but so I'm just gonna let it air dry. I will go do my grocery shopping and whatever errands I need to do just like this. I don't think anybody should be embarrassed to go out like this. Well, like not to the club or nothing, but yep, I'm just gonna let it air dry and then I will show you my results. So this is my hair all dried. It's a little bit stiff, but it's gonna move once I separate. And what I'm gonna use to separate, I found some shea butter that I had left over. I thought it was out. So I'm gonna take this and rub it in my hands. And as I separate the curls, I'm just gonna put some on each one to keep the moisture. And you can do this throughout the day because it can be time consuming. So to add a little volume, just put your fingers in the roots. And that's it.